Hi everyone, this is Daria. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual healer, and I would like to first of all thank you for all the subscribers. We reached 1,000 followers, so I'm very happy about that. Thank you again. Today I would like to do a second series about love magic and 11 signs you're under a spell. Now, if you haven't seen my first episode about love spells, and I did a mini deep dive in love spells and what's available out there, definitely check it out. But today I want to talk about 11 signs you may be under some type of curse, some type of spell against your will. So shall we go through it? Number 1, sudden, intense obsession about a particular person, even if you've never been attracted to them at all, if you have never thought about it, if they weren't your type, and all of a sudden you get this feeling that you can't get enough of them, that you have this urge to be with them and thinking about them all the time, and that is definitely a red flag number 1. Second big giveaway of a red flag is intrusive thoughts. Like when you close your eyes, you can see them, you think of them. If you're driving or walking, their vision is in your, like there's a vision of them in your third eye, right in front of you. You can't shift your thought and always comes back to that one person. It's an intense feeling. You do definitely feel bombarded visually and mentally with their image or their energy. So that's the second sign. The third sign is uncontrollable urges. You have a feeling of wanting to be around them, you wanting to be near them, you want to text them, you want to call them. It's a little bit like an addiction. So that is one of the signs. Sign number 4 is in dreams, where they come into your dreams, a strong presence. There's visions, there's warnings from your spirit guides. You can feel their energy, or them watching you, or feeling someone watching you, or feeling like you are forcefully in love with someone you are not. That's another sign of being under some type of love spell. Sign number 5 is that this could affect your physical well-being. You could get dizzy, you get warm, you can get tingling, you can be mentally conflicted, confused, heart palpitations, heart racing, sweatiness. All of this is a major sign you might be under some type of love spell. In fact, so number 6. So number 6 talks about loss of personal will. So maybe your habits will change and you will put them in front of your own needs and personal routines. That could be without second thought about yourself, that could be a massive sign that you are under some type of curse. So sign number 7, drastic mood swings. So extreme one end to the other, extreme mood. So extreme passion, euphoria, and then when they're gone, depression, frustration, and being really irritated, like withdrawing from an addiction. So that is sign 7. Sign 8 is so sign 8 is more like an unnatural attraction, where people around you are telling you like you're not attracted to them in the first place. Like why are you, this feels unnatural, this feels forced. This is not your natural character. This is not your natural thought process, and just completely ignoring the past no matter what they did to you. So that's sign 8. Sign 9 is more about change of habits, new interests, things that they like, things that they're into, even though you never had any interest in the first place, is another sign that you might be under some type of love spell. Sign number 10 is, so 10 is basically fatigue, not emotional pain, but feeling stuck, feeling drained, feeling unwell under a weight, like a weight is over you, feeling like you're under a cloud, maybe sickness, but you don't understand where this is coming from, like out the blue. So you were fine yesterday and the next day you're being struck down. That could be a sign that you are cursed. Number 10. And number 11 is a big one. When you completely want to get out of your life, you change up your routine, you want to leave your family behind, you want to leave your current partner behind, your children behind with no explanation, and you're just moving out and you think it's a good idea. You're not happy, but you feel like you need to move on for some reason. It's like you don't have control of your body, your mind, or your spirit. You feel like you had any of more than 3 or 4 of these signs out of the 11, you could be under a subject under this love spell. If you or anyone you know, this is the best thing to do if you feel like you're under some type of situation like what I mentioned before. The things I would do is, number 1, I would book a reading with the psychic to find out what it is this energy is from. The reason why we look into this, so we can figure out, you can talk to your guide to see what has been done on you spiritually, mentally, or physically, and that would be the best way to figure out or pinpoint where this energy is coming from. And that way the psychic is able to assess on which type of spells that you need to counteract being under attack. Okay, so the first spell I would do for someone under this type of influence is number 1, uncrossing. So number 1, the uncrossing spell is very popular in what I do. I do that as a personal service for people, and that literally is more about cutting the cord with unwanted energy that has basically been forced on you. It's a lot like a voodoo doll where your eyes are tied, your mouth is tied, you can't speak, your hands are tied, your legs are tied, your knees are tied together, and you have no free will. So a cord cutting would basically cut off all these unwanted cords that no longer, or that should ever be on you without any permission. The second spell I would do is a cord cutting. Okay, so if that doesn't help, a cord cutting is a really powerful one if you're coming out of a relationship or you've had a connection with this person and you suspect that this person has been draining you emotionally, physically, and mentally, did some type of spell of you, and there's a strong cord that's still there. I would do a cord cutting where basically you cut the energetic cord so they can no longer take from your energy, no longer drain you of your life force. That is a very popular spell that I do provide on my website as well. And the third one, now if this person still persists, the third one I will do a blocking banish, and what that entails is basically blocking them from ever doing magic on you ever again and banishing all that darkness and all that evil they're trying to put on your aura. Okay, so that would be the 3 steps that I would do if you're under some heavy love magic spell. Okay, I hope this helps everyone. If you need any assistance or more information, if you're going under this type of situation, or if you know anyone that is going through this, definitely check out my website. If you need any services, I offer readings, I offer cleansings, I offer cord cutting, general protection. If you just want to check out my website, my website is starrai.com, and thank you so much for watching. I thank you to everyone subscribing. I hope you can leave a comment, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so I just quickly want to show you my website. This is starrai.com, and if you can see on the top, we have oils, perfume, readings, and services. So if you go on services, you click down, you will see all the spells available. If you go all the way to the bottom, I have at least 35 spells available. Feel free to check it out. I also have, you can book a reading on here. So it says reading services. We have tarot reading, yearly forecasts. I need to change that. Mediumship, birthday readings. You can also get oils from my website. I do spiritual oils, they're handmade. They're very blessed, and it helps you with everyday situations. It changes your energy, it can cleanse you, it can protect you.
So yeah, they make great gifts. They definitely change your energetic vibration. They're very powerful. And yeah, you can definitely check out my website, starry.com. You can also reach me out on here as well through contact. Press that contact and there we are. I also have talismans and crystals, evil eye bracelets, charms for your car. Let me see, the crystals, protection. I do black tourmaline. I do pyramid meditation tool. I work with a lot of selenite. And yeah, so this is, I also do DIY spell kits as well, if you guys want to check that one out. But again, thank you for tuning in to my video, and I hope you guys check it out one day. Thank you.